I'm gonna hide this tape when I'm finished. If none of us make it, at least there'll be some kind of record. The storm's been hitting us hard now for 48 hours. We still have nothing to go on.
What were they doing flying that low? Shooting at a dog. At us.
Stir crazy. Cabin fever, who knows?
Get a hold of somebody. Get a hold of anybody. We gotta report this mess.
I doubt if anybody's talked to anybody on this entire continent, and you want me to reach somebody.
Looks like something buried under the ice.
We gotta just burn these things.
Can't burn the find of the century. That's going to win somebody the Nobel Prize.
Thousands of years ago, it crashes, and this thing gets thrown out, or crawls out, and it ends up freezing in the ice.
This is pure nonsense. Doesn't prove a thing.
McCree, there is still cellular activity in these burned remains. They're not dead yet.
You see, what we're talking about here is an organism that imitates other life forms, and it imitates them perfectly.
Every little piece is an individual animal with a built-in desire to protect its own life.
So how do we know who's human? If I was an imitation, a perfect imitation, how would you know if it was really me?
Somebody in this camp ain't what he appears to be. Right now, that may be one or two of us. By spring, it could be all of us.
If it takes us over, then it has no more enemies. Nobody left to kill it. And then it's won. There's a storm hitting us in 6 hours. We're gonna find out who's who. Nobody trusts anybody now.
Bennings was right there, Mac. I swear to God it had a hold of him.
There's one of those things out there trying to imitate him, Gary.
You gonna let him give me orders? I mean, he can be one of those things.
We're gonna find out who's the